Hey everybody, it is Matthew of Mr. Domestic here at the Fat Quarter Shop Studio. Yay! Here to teach you my favorite way to do a pillow back. It kind of creates a second front, some ooh la la, ba ba boom for your pillow, and it secures it. So this is a weave that we did in another video, so hopefully you watched that one. It's a tumbling blocks weave. This one is a 10-inch weave, so we've cut it 10.5 by 10.5. And so this is what we're gonna use as the front. Already prepped, already prepared. And this is for the pillow back. I have two previously cut out. I went ahead and used this just to simplify it, make it easy. The creative grids, 11.5 and 11.5 ruler. Then I have some of the square pack silky blend from Happy Cloud. I just cut it in half, trimmed it to size. I have two different sets of snaps right here. This is gonna add that like ding ding bling to your pillow back. So I have two sets there. These are the heavy duty snap pliers because these are heavy duty snaps. And then we are good to go. So in order to get started, I like to make it really, really simple. So I put this here. Since it's small, there's no need to baste it, honestly. And then just fit this in the center. Let me find the center here. Right there. There. And I'll just get it ready. That is one half. And then right here, let me press this. This is the second half, like this. And then now I'm going to take this over to the sewing machine and straight line stitch it this way. An alternate quilting pattern is you could do like a diagonal, like boom, 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 boom. But I just find the horizontal straight line quilting the easiest. So now let's go over there and get our stitch on. So hi, now I'm over at the sewing machine. I'm just gonna do straight line quilting. I have this set at 3 millimeters in length, and I have the original #1 position where it's all the way over the left. And I'm just going to use this edge right here as a guide. And then just stitch. I have my walking foot on. If you've never used one, I always use a walking foot for quilting. And here. So just following that line along. Using my 50 weight or fill thread. It's a nice little pink. I'm just going to do this all the way across for all of them on both of the halves of the pillow back. Now one half is done. Look at the cute stitches. Ooh. Now I'm gonna do the other half. So now I finished both of the halves of the pillow back here. Oh, it's so cute. And what I'm gonna do, just so that I don't accidentally sew onto this, because I definitely have enough length here, I'm cutting off the excess batting. I have double checked this is going to be enough. Boop, boop. Right here. Then I'm gonna line these up. It's the same on both sides because I had the same thread on the bobbin, so it doesn't really matter which one goes where. I'm gonna line this up here, and I'm using two snaps on this side. So I'm going to go like this, find the center. So this is 11.5. Ooh, that's a lot of math, folks. I think that's the center. 5 3/4, 5 3/4. There we go. So this is the center. I'm just gonna mark it here. And so, where would it be? I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. Right here. And then this is, there we go. I just moved this over and started this at 3.5 just to make it. The math was hurt in my head, folks, so I just made it simple. And then these are where I'm going to place the two snaps, not on the center. erase, erase. And then if you haven't used these before, these are the two tools that go on it. This holds this part. Boom, pop that in there. That's the top of it. And then for the top, I like to use this one. And then this one will go on the bottom, like so. See, hold it like this. And then I am going to just within here on the center. On there. Ready? Oh, donk. Yeah, snap like a boss. Now I'm going to do the other one. I like doing snaps because I think they're easy. You don't have to do a buttonhole. Some people are intimidated by buttonholes and buttonholers, and so this is one way to avoid that and add some extra like bling to it. And then snaps are cool, I think. And then, yeah, got the top snaps on. Boom. So if it wasn't the same on the other side, you would have to snap from the behind because this part is going to go on top. But since it's the both sides, it's the same size, it really doesn't matter. And so now I'm going to remove this one. Attachment is for the, they have a tool for that, folks. I just was like, let me show off my working out. Then this one goes for the bottom, like this. And then make sure it's all lined up. And then that one's set. Then put this here. Get this one ready. Right here. Ready, set, go. Like that. See, it didn't do it. That's gonna happen, folks. That's why they have extras. Ready, set, go. There. Ta-da! Yay! So now, before I attach it, I'll go ahead and snap the back. Boom. Look at that! That is like so awesome. Ta-da! That's what the back will look like. And now I'm just for simple sake, I'm just gonna go like this. Right here. I'll trim off the excess so I don't accidentally sew it. Then I am just gonna sew around while it's right sides together at a 1/4 inch seam allowance. I'm doing this one for Kimberly, folks. Look. There we go. Now I'm going back to my sewing machine to sew around the border, and then we're gonna have a finished pillow, folks. So now I have finished sewing up this pillow form. Just went around the perimeter at a 1/4 inch. And then one thing that I do is I trim the corners right here just so that it will be extra crisp whenever you turn it right side out. So I'm turning it, turning it, turning it. Ooh, this is gonna be awesome. And then use my fingers to get most of it out. And then grab something. I love this tool, that purple thing. You can use it for so many different things, but I'm gonna use this to poke out the corner. Just like, boom, look, boom, corner out. Boom, corner out. Boom. There. So now I'm snapping this up and it's gonna be done and boom, now there is the pillow back right here. Ta-da! So now we have created my favorite pillow back. Definitely add some va-va-voom and zhuzh to the back. Then look, this is the front that you can make in a different video. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to run on over to my YouTube channel, Mr. Domestic, M-I-S-T-E-R, Domestic, on YouTube and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, The Fat Quarter Shop. Like this video, put a comment, do all of that, and have some great fun making this lovely Tumbling Blocks fabric weaving pillow and the snap back.